Okay, I hear you, Internet. Sorry. All these people asking me, yeah, well, you show us how to do all those things, that you can do all those nifty things, but what if I want to do it? How do I do that? Well, I hear you. And I'm going to do a video that'll show you. Okay? You happy now? I'm really glad you decided to come and join me on my iPhones today. Isn't it a great day to do this? Well, anyway, so the apps that you'll probably end up wanting to get to kind of start your experiment is you're going to want MIDI flow, which is right on the screen, and then you'll want something either like Double Decker or Gadget LE. Double Decker costs probably $3. MIDI flow costs about $4. Gadget LE is free, and I'm putting them both on Apple 4S's, Apple 4S's, iPhone 4S's, and they are $39 a piece on Amazon, which is pretty good deal right now. And here's all you do is you open up MIDI Flow in both of the devices, and up on the top right hand corner you'll see like a settings button. And so I'm pushing the settings button on both. And then on the bottom middle, you'll see config. And as I slide up on the left device, I see advertise this device. And so what I want to do is I want to advertise the device, and then I come down over here and then say find near devices, and guess what? iPhone 1, phone 1, then I want to connect it. So now, this one's saying would like to pair with your iPhone. So this is what you end up kind of having to do, is pairing them together, and then voila, they're connected. So I go back to the configuration and watch what happens. I need, if I press the add button, I'm basically making a route for my MIDI messages to go in, and I need an input app going to an output source, which that in this case would be the other iPad. So if I just go down the to the bottom and already click iPhone Bluetooth, you see how I did that? And then over here on the right hand side I just put iPhone Bluetooth. It's sending a signal from one thing to another if I have an app that I'm sending it from. So in this case I'm going to take Double Decker, and so Double Decker is going to be sending to the iPhone Bluetooth. That's the plan. So now I just need to open Double Decker. And Double Decker has a handy little keyboard that it just pops up for you. So I can play notes on this keyboard. And what should be happening is it's sending those notes and control messages to the other iPhone. So if that's not happening, then we're in trouble. But I have a feeling if I press this monitor notes and control button on the right hand side, you're going to see some signal. And sure enough, it's sending note on and note off messages to my right phone. Now what's cool about that is that, okay, I haven't even sent it to any apps on the other phone, but I can do that right now. I've got one of my favorites, Gadget LE, already set up to go. Watch what happens when I open Gadget LE. Now Gadget's a really robust sound generator. It's got a whole mess of sounds on this one particular gadget called Marseille. And this is kind of the overview of the app itself. Is you add like different gadgets to your song and whatnot. And then on the bottom it says, it gives you your MIDI your MIDI parameters, for each particular gadget. And it's sending it to the other phone. Now you'll hear a little bit of lag because to get the screens of the iPhones on the program I'm using on my MacBook, I'm doing multiple back and forth Bluetooth stuff. But when one phone is talking to the other, there is no lag. It's there's no latency whatsoever. So anyway, that's how to get one MIDI signal from one phone to go to the other, and that's pretty much the advertising and finding function is going to be the thing you have to do every single time you set one of these routings up. And I'm going to show you next how to do some more complicated things.